Yesterday I couldn't really make the printer true. I spent half the night disassembling, reassembling, redisassembling, etc. with every part in every direction and so on. But each time when I was putting the X carriage back and the top of the frame, the printer, sorry for that, the printer started to rock left to right, and I really couldn't understand why. The only thing I could notice was that while I really had 38 centimeters here, on the top of the printer I had a bit more, like 38.5, 38.6, and since it was late, it didn't click in my mind, but this morning I realized that was because the brackets that I've put on the top now, these 90 degrees angle brackets, were not 90 degrees but a bit more. So if I draw it with a bit of exaggeration, and you have your center rail here and the two small ones over there, the bracket, instead of allowing the side rails to be vertical, was putting them at a greater angle than 90 degrees. And when I was inserting the X carriage or the top bracket, I was in fact trying to reduce that distance to 38 centimeters, the same than on the bottom. But if I zoom in on one side, what was happening in fact is that it wasn't putting the side rail true and vertical with the bottom flat rail. It was in fact keeping the same 90 plus angle because the brackets are very sturdy, and while the side was vertical, it started lifting up the small rails. So in fact I was every time ending up with a printer with a base that wasn't flat and which was rocking all the time. So once I switched for these brackets, which really are 90 degrees, things started to work properly, but the construction wasn't that sturdy, and I tried putting the bigger 90 degrees aluminium bracket on the top, and this time it works because the geometry is reversed, sort of, and I really have a flat base. You can see it does move.